Hello and welcome back to a sake review. By the way, I'm your host, Mr. Tanuki 13. I had to think about something there for a second. I was like, did I reopen? Yeah. So, this right here is a screw top. Like you would, say, it's a milk carton. I mean, look at it. Size of my head compared to... So, anywho, you got this, right? And you can just basically, have it for a party, one person, whatever. Anyways, the reason why I'm babbling here is because I'm trying so hard to say all that. I know that's jumai, rice water, make sake. The alcohol is anywhere from 13 to 15% by volume, and this is a liter, 1.8 liters, so almost a 2 liter of sake goodness. Now this is not water, I'm not joking. This is what it looks like. So, I should have smelled it first, but put this big ass thing down. Anyways, would the panda want some? Anyways, I'm pretty sure somebody would type that below, like, give some to the panda. No, I don't know. Maybe that's just in my mind. Nonetheless, smell. I know this is going to sound stupid. It comes off as like a pasty, alright, bear with me on this one. If you were to cook rice, and no matter how good you cook rice, I don't even care if you have a rice cooker, whatever, and especially for me, I can't cook rice for anything. I love rice, but I just can't cook it. I need to take a class, I guess. But, anyways, after you're done cooking rice, and there's always little pieces of rice stuck to whatever the container is. And if you ever took one of those out, or let it sit out a little bit, and then kind of smelled it and taste it, that's what you get. It's kind of like a rice that's been left out, not stale. Don't think it's like nasty or something. It just kind of has like this pasty kind of like cooked rice smell. I don't know what else to really say. Yeah. There's not any, hold on a second. Yeah, it's clean, it's fresh, but it has a bite. It's just kind of like this, cooked rice flavor, just bam, right on your palate. I mean, there's no honeydews or honey melons or some other kiwi or something like you would in like certain other ones, like I don't know. Take like something that may not apply to this exactly, but take like Nagori sake, which is that cloudy, milky sake. That stuff has a coconut flavor to it. I don't care what brand you get, it always has that little coconut flavor to it, or that sweetness, or what's another one? Kind of grapefruit sometimes. I want to see what I'm doing on time here. Alright, 4 minutes is some change. Anyways, I have done a sake review or two in the past. That was off my old channel, Count Cracula, but now I'm going under the newer name, Mr. Tanuki 13. And for those that don't know what Tanuki is, or is it Tanuki? Tanuki or Tanuki? Tanuki, then 13. The 13 doesn't really stand for anything. I wanted Mr. Tanuki, but then it was taken. And then I tried just Tanuki, and then it was like, you can have Tanuki 2244441. I'm like, no, just whatever. I'll add my own digits to the end. So that's what I came up with. Anyways, enough of that crap. Let's see where we're at in time. I have to be careful with these files because on my computer it's really not important message for you to care or not to care. Back to the sake. Anyways, it's just, again, it's, you could probably have this heated up if you wanted, but I've had a lot of sakes and they were like a lot of the American stuff. By the way, this is not American. This is where's it at? Product of Japan. Yes. Even though that they may have a California something blah 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 blah. I don't know, manufacturer, whatever. Nonetheless, the product, the substance, the essence is Japanese. Don't get me wrong, I can tolerate really bad like liquors and beers and, you know, really cheap wines. But when it comes to sake, I hate to say this, but they really stand out. Like this would be a not this, but like this would be like a bad sake, and then this way the hell over here would be like a great sake, which would be like a, you know, I hate to say it, but one of those $60 or $80 sakes, or I mean, they really do get up there. I've even seen ones that are $200. Who the hell would buy that? I guess if you got the cash, you know. But this big ass thing, I think I got it for 17 or 18 bucks. But you got to look at it at a different way. For one, it's very palatable, very tolerable for that matter, and for 13 to 8. Damn it, I keep reading that wrong. 13 to 15% alcohol by volume. You don't even taste it. It's no like, oh, you know, alcohol, and then you're like, ah. No, they don't have that. I keep smelling it because I keep thinking it's going to be different, but it's not. It's just more that pasty cooked rice smell. But as far as the taste, again, I keep doing this, but I keep thinking it's going to be different. Again, you get more of the, like if you were to stuff, like cooked, just plain white cooked rice in your mouth and then try to drink water, you know, don't choke, but if you were to do that and you get that kind of, whatever that flavor, that straight rice with water, I mean, that's just what it is. There's no hidden surprises, there's no nasty tasting notes, there's no, you know, none of that stuff. Also, I get the feeling, because of the way that this was made, which is kind of interesting. I'll let you read that. I don't feel like reading all that for it. So, pause the video if you wish to read that. So, yeah. Basically, almost 300 years of traditional. How the hell do you say that? Sawano Tesoru. Oh god, I suck at that. Anyways, Japanese, that's another thing I would love to learn. It's really hard though. But nonetheless, back to the sake. I know that made this a little bit too long. This thing, if you see this one, it has the rooftop on it. It looks like a little house. This is actually a good sake, and especially for the price, you know, and everything else. You know. Oh, and another thing I should point out, for those that are allergic to or don't like sulfites, sake has no sulfites. If I heard right, does not have sulfites. So yeah, and it has 1/3 of the acidity compared to, say, you know, like grape wine. So, you know, Not to bash wine. I like wine too. I like wine of all kinds. So, peace.